Hello and welcome to Websites Done Right video tutorial how to use your Webpack. I'm going to show you how to unzip it, how to take the files and edit them in your favorite web editor. The one that I use is Front Page. Yours may be different, may be the same. And how to add photos, change photos, how to change text, etc. So let's get right to it. Here's the zip file. Now, for the sake of speed and time, I have already unzipped it, but I will show you quickly. Open the zip file. Now, I use WinZip. It's a very popular zip utility. You may use something different, but they all pretty much work the same. Now, do not take the files and individually pull them to your directory because you won't know exactly where they fall in line. Use the extract button. Find the directory that you want to put them in. You can also create the directory on the fly. Then hit extract. Now for now I'll cancel because I've already done it. So now we have the files. First file I'm going to work on is index, and for the sake of time I've opened it up already. Here it is. So very simply, you have some text here. You want to change it. So you highlight it. Just something like that. Okay? And if you want to change the font, just go to your pull down. Your editor may be a little bit different, but you can change the font to however you want to change it. Now for images, you have an image. Wow, it seems like you can jump right in there, can't you? You have this image. You want to change it. You want a black and white image, let's say. That's convenient because I so happen to have a black and white image. Right click, go to picture properties. Now remember this width and this height, because it's going to be important. You remember this. You might not keep the aspect ratio depending on your new image, but you want to remember this. So here's where the image is being pulled from. So I already am set to that subdirectory, which is called WP Images. Now I'm scrolling down, and here's the photo that I want to use to replace that image with. Okay, so I'll open it, go to Appearance. Now you want to specify the size, remember. Okay, so it was 800 by 400. Now I got rid of the aspect ratio, but that really doesn't matter. Now hit OK. Now you see sometimes the editor doesn't let you do it ahead of time. So I'll just go back in. Change the size, that is. It defaulted to the picture's actual size. But what I'm going to do is change it so that it looks the same size. That's important because you want the layout to remain the same. And as you can see, the layout is there, but the picture has changed. Clicking on the background shows the change. Okay, now the text, even though we changed the font before, we didn't change the color. Now we have to change the color because the photo behind is kind of blending in with the text, and we don't want that. So I change it to your standard black. Now, this text that you see is called Lubsum something or other. Anyway, if you want to know more about why this text exists here on a lot of templates that you see, just for a sidebar education, we've included on the website a web info directory. Go to that web info directory and it'll bring you to the website that talks about Lubsum or dummy text. Anyway, once again, highlight the text. Okay, and you can do that with any block of text. Now you can also go into the code and change text if it's easier for you. Just highlight the code you want to change in the design, go to the code, and you can see it's highlighted there. Make your changes here. Now you see it's going to change the look pretty much because I just put a little bit of text compared to all that was there. And basically, this is how you change images, text. It's fairly simple. Now for the logo, which is sitting right here, it's just like an image. This logo in this particular template is an image. Go to picture property. Remember this size, 316 by 85. Okay, now that might not be super important when it comes to a logo, but we'll see. Now once again, it's sitting here. If I browse, let's just pick my logo. So I go to OK, and as you can see, it has changed. Now if you want to make it smaller, you can go in and change it. The 316. Okay, but you can see that's kind of small. So you want to undo that. And as you can see, it comes up to a little more nicer look to the logo. And you can basically change the size on the fly as you're viewing it. Now of course this logo doesn't really fit this site. This is my logo, but I'm just using it to show you how it's done. Now next up, I'm going to open up another page, and we're going to work on that page. All the pages are pretty much the same. There's just little nuances on each page, and each page pertains to a different subject in your site.